Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel. When we last left off, we were just about to call it a day, and I set out at the beginning of this day to find a quest. That's the only reason that comes to mind why they would have let me just waltz around, other than the Laura stuff, I guess. But it's our free day today, so if there wasn't a hidden quest then, there's definitely one today, and I'm definitely gonna find it. No more bees. No more bees. That's the objective. Okay. And 201. I should... Student Council Tasks July. I should take a look and try to match up who gets what, or who's room 202 and 203 and stuff, because the 200s are all boys and stuff, the 300s are all girls. Task. Snapped. Fidelio. Have I met anyone named Fidelio? Rumor has it that a first year in the photography club who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else's. If you are willing to assist me, please come to the photography club's club room. This is gonna be the obnoxious one. But Rex does seem like the type of person to do that. Childhood friends' intentions, Bridget. That's the swordman. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help. So does this mean we can go further into the upper class dormitory? This month, I would like Class 7s to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you are ready, but be sure you're ready for anything. Thank you, Principal Van Dyke. So I was given a little bit of forewarning that he would start trolling us a bit, and yeah, it's good to know that Principal Van Dyke has a sense of humor about not caring about our lives. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on the requests this time. Looks like the only must-do is exploring the old schoolhouse again, though. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to the summer uniforms. It'll probably get hot later, but it's nice right now, so I might as well get the show rolling. I thought he was gonna use that as like a... Wait, has it always? Okay, now I'm blanking, because I'm not sure if it's always started me off in the Class 7 dormitory or like immediately warped me outside. Because I feel like up until this point, I'd been getting immediately warped outside. Wait, what am I doing? I can just check to see... Gaius. Wait, free time. 3 free time events. No, we're not gonna... I can spend free time with, Wait, that's not surprising. I did that before. Free time with Instructor Sarah. And... I can't spend free time with Laura, but I can with Fee. And I can't spend free time with Elliot, not that I was going to anyway, but... Let's see... I do want to actually talk to Elliot to see what's on his mind, though. He's in the main building. The photography club. That's where we've got to go to first. But before anything, can I, buy some equipment in these places? Or maybe ingredients or something like that? Something to replenish my stores. Roasted coffee... Huh, these are the 4 people who are tops in my party right now. Oh, that's just the way they're normally organized. Cures sleep and nightmare. Restores 3,000. Cures sleep and nightmare. Restore 15 CP. Crispy pizza and special pizza. No. Nothing we'd actually want. Oh, these 2! Okay, you guys. What was going on yesterday? Vivi thought it'd be fun to swap places yesterday, so I played along. But the head of the gardening club is a lot sharper than she seems. She figured out that I wasn't Vivi immediately. Okay, but her club head probably didn't notice even a little bit. I've been switching places with Lynn since forever. It's pretty fun to be able to live someone else's life for a while. Yeah, so, dang. This is Lynn? Oh, she said Edel realized I wasn't Vivi right away. It didn't bother her, she just made me help out afterward. So I wonder if she'll say something else too then. Maybe get over there. Lynn, guess who's the best sister in the world? I finished up your painting for you and gave it the sexy touch it needed to pull it together. What'd you do to my painting? Oh, man. Though I feel kind of bad for Gaius, because Vivi was flirting with him, but Gaius didn't seem to notice the whole flirting aspect of it, which is fine. I baked more of my extra special cookies yesterday. What makes them special, you ask? I put my blood in them. Oh, just the fact that the moment they touch your lips, you'll fall madly, passionately in love with me. Oh boys, would you like to try some cookies I made? Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Oh. Well, the cookies wouldn't work on me, but oh well. I'm sure Margarita will get her bow someday. Oh, check it out! And that's why I'm so excited for the upcoming performance here. Well, how about that? I'm a big fan of music too. I'll be there for sure. What kind of laugh is that? I ask you. Wait, what? You were just telling me how dumb you thought music was the other day. Dude, this guy, Rudy, you're just not gonna get what you're after, bro. Once you make that commitment to Adios, it's all Sappho from there. Toa came along to offer her prayers this morning. She seemed dead tired as she did, though. I assume she's incredibly busy lately, so please try to do what you can to help make things easier for her. See, does Sister Ornella know that I help Toa out from time to time? Or is she asking me to do my duty as an Adios-fearing Zemurian? The Imperial and Provincial armies have been in opposition for the past 10 years, largely due to the respective support of the noble and reformist factions. This squabbling is truly saddening, as they're supposed to exist for the sake of protecting all Erebonian citizens. I'm certain that Adios would never approve of such a petty state of affairs. Okay, so we're Erebonian, so the relationship between Erebonia and Zemuria, I'm wondering if it's like a US America type thing where you can call, like, I can say I'm American and people will know I don't mean I'm from Spain or something, or Mexico or something, and it's like they can say they're Zemurian and people will be like, oh, Erebonia, or will they be like, oh, Imperialist. Wait, I'm going to the photography club. I could have just warped there, but I'm on the still on the lookout for that extra quest, which I'm sure, no, actually, because the first one I got, did it appear? That was in like the evening after. Oh yeah, he was gonna be running the place for right now, but I'm wondering if it appeared in the evening after I'd finished all the other quests, or if I was able to pick it up before. Man, I don't know. I'm fairly certain it was after I'd done all the other quests, and it was in the evening after I came back from the thing. There's no telling if all quests are gonna be like that, though. And you there, button up that shirt. It may be summer, but only simpletons use that as an excuse to look sloppy. Sorry, he's even stricter than usual today. Because he's got that control. Maybe the janitor's got something to tell me. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Quoting Dreikels at me, dude? Emperor Dreikels has been the definition of what heroes should be since before I was even born. I guess that's what happens when you're the guy who brings a 5-year war to an end. It'd be nice to see a hero like that come out of this academy someday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How very foreshadowy of you to mention that to me, sir. Thank you. Take a swig of my tea really quickly while I'm looking around for stuff. Maybe Eustace and Elisa are here somewhere. No? Oh, it's that chick! Oh, the phone. 1 second. Alright. Paula is making progress slowly but steadily. It won't be long now before she can finally ride about on her own. This means that the day we can all race along the highway together is drawing near. So, are there no, like, orbital cars on the highway? This really does feel great. I'm not quite confident enough to try riding on my own yet, though. But don't worry, I will be soon enough. Is she riding side saddle? No, she's not. I don't know why. I thought that. Oh, okay, that's like the shadowing on her leg. And I realize now that was kind of weird, but you guys know what I was after. Just trying to see if, like, they... You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about what I just did. But let's, keep moving along. Maybe, Edel or Edel will say something about the swap yesterday. Oh, Fishing Guy, though I'm not gonna talk to Fishing Guy. Although we mainly focus on flowers here, we also grew a few vegetables. My personal favorites are these acerbic tomatoes. Few things taste better than a big, bitter bite of tomato. Yeah, that's freaking weird, dude. Who eats tomatoes whole? What? Wondering what I'm doing out here? Well, here's a little lesson for you. When you're outside, the wind lowers your body temperature. This wind chill, as it's called, makes you feel cooler. Basically, it's better to be outside than in on hot days, so it might look like I'm slacking off, but I'm just cooling down. Some people would say relaxing outside is the very definition of slacking off. Dang, dude, Reem doesn't give his teachers an inch. I wonder if they're paying... Because I know that in like Japanese society, like it's high school that it's like really stressful to get into. I'm hardly fit to call myself a lady. All it takes is the sight of Elisa's face to make me lose composure and fly into a rage. Worry not, my sweet sister. An unrequited desire to become friends, the flames of said desire burning you up inside. This is a situation we all must face at some point in our lives. What? You cannot honestly believe that I would wish to be friends with the likes of her? Huh. I can't believe the thought never occurred to me that all Ferris really wanted was to be Elisa's friend, and like, she thought Elisa wasn't a noble and didn't want to like stoop to that level or something like that. Basically, it was out of pride. She wanted to be Elisa's friend because they were both first-year girls in the lacrosse club, which is a lot of stuff to have in common when you're new at school, and she couldn't because being a noble and stuff. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that wouldn't happen to be a recipe book you've got there, would it? It is. Someone gave it to me earlier. Why do you ask? Perfect. Simply perfect. I have just begun conducting some food-related research, you see. And it just so happens that I've been looking on the lookout for someone who could assist me with it. Sorry, did you say research? Okay, cool! Talk about falling backwards into it, but I found it! I did indeed. It's related to geography, actually. I'm in the midst of gathering a variety of, well, perhaps we should call them peculiar dishes. Dare I ask why? All over the world, every dish people cook has a deep history behind it. I'm interested in the history hiding behind the cuisine that we might see as bizarre or unappetizing. But it's no fun to just read about food. I want to sample the dishes as I research their history and purpose. I see. That's certainly a unique field of study. Oh please, there's no need for flattery, Reen. Very well, consider this a standing order. Come straight to me if you happen to stumble onto any new, peculiar dishes. I'm looking forward to what sort of dishes you'll bring my way. He didn't even give me a chance to say no. Oh well, might as well help him out. All it could hurt is his stomach. Okay, so it wasn't a real quest, I guess. Sweet cookie. Can I make one of those? I can make a sweet cookie. Though I can only cook by myself right now. And that's probably not super exotic either. No, I don't have anything exotic. Wait, that's not even what I was going in there to check. Where? Oh, where? No. No, that didn't give me a new quest. Oh, Van Dyke is still here? I thought he was leaving. Good day, Schwarzer. I would love to stay and talk, but I'm afraid I'm scheduled to leave soon. I need to pay a visit to the Imperial Army on my way back, too. There's nothing easy about being regarded as a famous general. He seems to be rather busy. And those are the medals that I'm not going to be able to earn. And that's the conference room that I can't get into. Wait. I'm looking for the photography club and this isn't even the right building. Oh, man. Well, I'm not particularly... Wait. Oh, yeah, Gaius is somewhere else. But she's working on her sculpture. This isn't any good either. I think this might be my first slump in a while. It always seems to happen with the changing of the seasons. Running in the halls. This chick. Oh, no. That's not Fidelio. That's Nicholas. Fidelio. I swear Fidelio and Nicholas look super... Oh! Dang. Elliot looks kind of out of it. Musical performances are just one of the things the summer festival's famous for. The local music academy sends out a group to play there every year. Maybe this year it'll be... Something the matter? Nah, I was just remembering how I'd go watch them every year. I guess there's still a part of me that wishes I could go this year too. He actually seems pretty broken up about it. That's unfortunate that you have feelings, Elliot. Real unfortunate. So where? Room 1-1. Okay, let's go ahead and just go to the Student Union? Fidelio. Photography Club's classroom. Photography Club's classroom. That might be in the gym. The Photography Club's classroom. That's either in the gym or the Student Union. I think it might actually be in the Student Union. Lacrosse. Swimming. Fencing. Riding. Yeah, it's in the Student Union. I don't know why I went to the gymnasium first, anyways. That was dumb. Crow, not too interested in... Is that Eustace? That is Eustace! The tea here is of considerable quality. You're looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances lately, you might say. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. I wonder what's going on. Maybe I should ask him. No, we're not gonna spend a... Eustace is definitely a top contender for a bonding point. Crow is pretty down there. I'm actually probably... Unless there's literally no one else left, I'm probably not going to spend a single bonding point on Crow. But... Occult Research Club? I would join that club. If I were going to this school, I would join Barrel's club. You must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you the Reen I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with a first year club member. That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex though, so would you be willing to lend me a hand? Accept the request. Of course, let's get him. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first-year student by the name of Rex. Apparently, he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. And to make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Jeez, dude, talk about hustling. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy's rules. Indeed, it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are, or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact he's violating the rules of the academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended, or even expelled. So Fidelio's just looking out for his kohai. And that's why I want you to stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think it might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard. Which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop. But it does make me sad that it's come to this. We'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of prearranged spots where he conducts these deals. I've managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind the storage building on the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse. Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business, I agree. He has a good eye for these things. You're going to want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Quest snapped started. Alright. So, Rex has been trying to get his perv on, and we're here to put a stop to everybody's fun time. Let me just warp there, actually. Academy Field. Take another swig of some tea. Tread very lightly. So I'm actually, he's just talking with a generic student. I'm actually not even sure if running up causes anything to happen. Oh. Oh man, this picture's great. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I am a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So, have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Now we're talking. Let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's the Fidelio guy again. Nah, not him. It's just a feeling. Let's split for now. Let me back up at Area B, got it? Got it. He knows! Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Dude, they made a break for it. What the? They're gone. Wait, did he sense I was here and run away? The boxes. Sure seems that way. And from all the way over there, too. So this is what Fidelio meant about him being really good at sensing danger. That'll be a tough one to catch. It's not going to happen if I waste my time standing around here, though. Better find out where he went. Oh man, I can see it now. Figuring out where point C is, or area C is gonna be Hitler. Man. Oh, okay. So it played the scene immediately. Hey, you. Uh-oh. Whoa, Patrick? I see you're hard at work again as the student council's errand boy. Though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. Alright, let's all take a little look back and see what happened the last time Patrick stepped out of line. Are we all caught up? Good. Almost seemed kind of let down after last month. Like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we're back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? I hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit, losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status as a member of the nobility, but yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to feign nonchalance on you. Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Schwarzer? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today. But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat, so be ready. Oh my god! Please! Was that a heads up? What was that all about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half bad after all. You know, Reen, I really don't understand your train of thought right there. I'm not sure, because it seems like he wasn't repentant at all for being, like, really classist and racist, but, you know, whatever. And, oh my god, was that a heads up that we're gonna have to fight Patrick again? Maybe this time it'll be we can't use, crafts. Though not being able to use crafts might be significantly easier than not being able to use arts. There he is. The same guy from before is with him, too. He should have the pictures on hand, so now will be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Rain from Class 7. You know, the guy who's always helping out the student council. Damn, we just about closed the deal, too. He might have been the one you noticed earlier, then. No doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash, though. What are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I've got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. Point C. Oh my god. I've got some questions for you two. Whoa! What are you doing over there in that revealing swimsuit, Elisa? Come on, Reen! Wait, Elisa? Why would she even be in a swim? Oh my god. Son of a... Yeah, you deserved that one. And they're gone already. Well, they're fast, if nothing else. They got me good this time. It didn't seem like they'd finished their trade, though. I've been to the places Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they have another meeting spot. They want a place no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. I'd better start searching then. A building that's not used very often. And so far, Trails of Cold Steel hasn't pulled any fast ones on us, like needing to actually immediately revisit a place we've already been to. It probably wouldn't be as close as this. I can go into the auditorium? The auditorium's open. Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe he found his way in here. Ugh. At least it didn't take me too long, though. I spent maybe 10 minutes wandering around, but I was in... Huh. Wow, hold on. Let's not pass up this opportunity. Oh, I can't even go up onto the stage. Oh, there they are. Nice. I'll take this one. Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Gotcha. Seriously? Again? Okay, gotta go later. Wait up, Rex! Gotcha! Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. Guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Reen confiscated the offending photo. It's just Toa sitting there. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. What, you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but this is just a picture of her working, like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Sneaking a picture like this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is a master of his craft, can you? Can you? What? Well, I really can't. He sure can take a picture of somebody sitting there, I'll give him that. But he still took this photo without permission, so yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? Yeah, good point. I can tell that he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out in here and hoping I'll leave. I've got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again, got it? Yeah, got it. So does Reen? I guess Reen, he carries himself with a lot of authority. Because Reen would not be confiscating any pictures of me, that's for certain. Not that I have any pictures of Toa to begin with, obviously, but still. Oh, now you want to open the auditorium, though? Wait. He's hiding? There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide in this place. Oh. I guess when you're not physically on the map, you are hiding pretty well. Sorry, Rex. It's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio. How did you even think to look up here? I mean, where else was I gonna look, dude? I can't believe the first time we get back into the auditorium, it's for some of the least sexy photos out there. Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on to the photo quartz you used to take them. Fine. This is all I've got left, though. Fidelio took the photographs and photo quartz from Rex. Wow. They're remarkably varied, aren't they? And it looks like there are even more on the photo quartz, too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos, though. I'm surprised. So am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms. So, you like them too, then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. But that doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girl's permission. It doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if its subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we'd heard that you were exchanging them with some of the other students. That's right. I'm afraid we're gonna need to ask you to give us whatever you traded for, too. Fine. Rex handed Fidelio a magazine. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So, now what happens to me? If the photos were too risque, I was going to tell you to leave the club. But I think I know just the way to put this all behind us. Fidelio tore up the photographs and put the photo quartz under a bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No! All my hard work, all my blood, sweat, and tears! Compared to having the instructors find out about what you were doing, this is a cakewalk. Well, that's true. I doubt anyone other than Fidelia would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you're a top-notch photographer after all. I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too. As long as you realize what you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping on the matter any further. It looks like everything's okay between them now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. Quest snapped completed. Received green pendulum as a reward. Okay, so we're gonna actually, because while I was looking for Rex, I actually purchased flaky potatoes. I purchased a bit of flaky potatoes so I could make cream chowder. I'm not gonna put them together till I can have some people on the job with me, but I also bought some more books. Where are they? Event. Do I honestly don't know how to read. But we're also going to use this. Within the book is a recipe you've never seen before. Obtain the recipe for roasted coffee. So I can make roasted coffee now. And I can make it right off the bat. Globby fat, clear gelatin, assorted grains, fresh herb. You know what? I really think I would take a pass on Reen's roasted coffee. But that's completely fine. We finished off this quest. It was definitely kind of obnoxious. But we're gonna pick things up next time where we do the rest of the quests. So join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel. Bye for now, guys.